share how I got to Desteni, how events took place, how events unfolded, and what my situation was in the past that got me here. So back in 2008, when I was doing grade 12, I just started my grade 12 year in homeschooling, and that same first 2 months of doing homeschooling I quit school and I started working as a waiter. So working as a waiter, I had a lot of free time. At midnight I didn't have homework, but I worked all day as a waiter, and within this I partied a lot and I drank a lot and I met a lot of girls. I was into that. It was like a hunting, and that was my basic lifestyle. Then I got a girlfriend, just to put the cherry on the cake there, and that became my life. I stopped school, worked as a waiter, I had a girlfriend, I drink every weekend, I live with my parents, I pay rent each month, and I use their cars, and that was it. So for me to finish grade 12, I had to restart grade 10, 11 and 12 with the same subjects, because I didn't have the same subjects all the way through from grade 10 to where I started grade 12. So from that scenario I felt pretty much fucked, because I have to spend an extra 3 years to finish my high school, which I could have finished that year and I didn't. So I felt stuck with the job I was doing as a waiter, earning up to 5,000 rand a month, of which I paid 1,000 rand rent to my parents to stay at their home to use water, electricity and food. And within all of this I gave up on life, basically. I gave up on myself. I submitted to the money system because I've realized a very insignificant way. I realized how much power we give money and how much power it has over lives because of the money system. If you don't have a job, you don't have money, you are fucked. And how important it is to study, get a degree, so that you have a 50% chance of having a better job than a And then, realizing this, I was looking for ways out, because I was in love with my girlfriend and I wanted to marry her, I wanted to have kids with her, name it, but obviously only when a relationship is further more advanced. But I already made all the promises there is to make, so that I can achieve the one thing we all are after: money and then sex. So I finally achieved all of that, and I felt there was nothing more to life. Life has nothing in store for me anymore. It's all bored and all the same now. What is there to do? So I got extreme in drinking. Jesus Christ, I got bad. People didn't enjoy me anymore, if I can say that. Yeah, my parents was very concerned. Becoming an alcoholist, doing weird shit, abusing, like hitting the walls, hitting the cats, screaming at people, wanting to leave home in the middle of the night, stuff like that. And I realized I'm fucked. I need to get out. I need to do something else, but I can't. There was nothing. So one day, over the phone, we had mixes, this chatting site on the phone, of which I had contact with LJ. LJ is Bernard's son here, he's still on the farm as well, and we had contact because we've known each other all our lives basically. Because my parents were friends with Bernard and them because they were in the police together. It's all history. Anyway, and he wanted to contact me and said, hey, we're gonna get a farm in a month or two. Now this was around about my birthday, which was on the 4th of April. I remember this because I had a party that day, and I was also drunk, and I was with my friends and my girlfriend, my family and everything. And I remember getting this chat with him on Mixed, and I was like, whoa, awesome. And he said, you must come. I said, wow, is that possible? And he said, yeah, just talk to Bernard, we'll arrange something, and you can come to the farm. And obviously I asked him, so what do we do on the farm? He says, you just have to, we're gonna work, we're gonna do stuff, physical stuff on the farm. Now obviously I already knew what Desteni and they were doing. I knew about the portal, understood the dimensional beings coming through and speaking and getting understanding of life and all of that, but I didn't have any principles or any concepts or any real clear understanding on anything they were doing. So I was very vaguely evolved, like, you know, I didn't know, I wasn't even aware of, oh, I have to do self-forgiveness every day on my thoughts, or no, I didn't even know I had to stop my thoughts. Sort of that. I only found out I had to stop my thoughts halfway into the 3 years that I've been here. So for me it went a bit slow. So let me take this slow. So I told LJ I would like to come. He would say, sure. He will inform me if they have a farm, and he will talk to Bernard, and everybody will inform everybody and know, and I will tell my dad and my mom, and I'll ask my dad to call Bernard to arrange things. And eventually, as time went by, all of this took place. And I remember a week before I came to the farm, I sat down with my mom, with my dad, with my girlfriend and with my brothers in the lounge, and we were having serious conversations. My mom said, Jan, I don't want you to go. And I said, but why? It's my decision, I'm gonna go. She says, yes, but you know why. Because they are busy with demons. And I don't really trust Bernard because I think he's the devil. And in the blood and in the name of Jesus, I do not permit you to go. And I said, but I'm still gonna go. I don't give a fuck if you're permitting it, in whose name, what blood. I'm going. My mom said, yeah, I'm just keeping my side clear. I'm clear. So nothing can be blamed on me if anything happens. My dad said, I support you again. You can go, I'll take you. I will allow you to follow your dreams and explore your life and who you are and all of that stuff. And that's always been like that, no matter what. So obviously I just needed my dad to take me. I didn't care what my mom said. I told my girlfriend that I will only be here for 6 months. I will only come here, I will do my thing, and I will go back. And then we can be together again. And I told my mom the same. I used this as a point of manipulation to let them all to agree so I can just leave and go, get out of that place. And eventually on July the 9th, I packed my bags. I arranged with my dad to take me. We woke up the morning early. I had my clothes on. I had my hairdo done, black, and I was still smoking like a chimney as well. I have to remember I was smoking a lot. I've been not smoking for a year, and I don't know how long, but I haven't been smoking very long, so I kind of forgot I was smoking. Yeah, so I remember packing my cigarettes, packing my shirts, and my shoes, and my clothes, and all my farm stuff that I bought before, you know, I'm ready for adventure. And that's what it was. That's what it, to me, it was an adventure, it was a journey, because I was still also attached to a lot of spiritual things. Because in the past I was very much spiritual, as in, you know, involved in my chakras, and, doing Reiki, healing myself and others. And anyway, so I was very anxious, full of fear, because I know my starting point was about coming here to get away from what I've created and manifested within my environment, in my reality back home. And also that it's all about money, because my only concern and fear was actually money. I mean, not about not having a degree, because really I didn't want to do anything in this reality. Nothing was supporting anything really, and I could see that. Anyone can see that. But still everybody goes and do it because they know they need money. You do need money. That's practical common sense because of the current money system. So because of money, because of self-interest and greed, I destroyed everything. I abused a lot of people, manipulated. I got away, I came here, obviously from the wrong starting point. Not from the starting point of self-honesty, of common sense, of I'm gonna apply myself to stand up for equality. I'm gonna become a living example, a living principle of life. I'm gonna move myself to move my environment to change. No, I did it from the point of get me away. And then I came here. So I'll continue the next video that will explain what started happening when I got here and how I experienced everything, especially myself for the first time within facing myself, and how Desteni has supported me.